Hey, this is Dwayne Smith at AthensTennis.com and welcome back. Today we want to talk about cutting down on your forced or unforced errors and basically playing safe tennis like the pros do. I saw some interesting data from the Australian Open where they looked at the matches and they actually gauged and compiled the statistics as to where does the ball hit inside the court. And what they found was that although we tend to think the pros go for the lines a lot and we see them with their challenges and of course the camera zooms in to show whether the ball hit the line or not, in reality most balls never get close to the line. Only about 7% of the balls hit land within about 7 inches of the line, only about 7%. So 93% basically hit well inside the court. And then when you move that out to 3 feet, only about 15% of the balls land within 3 feet of the line. So again, 85% of the balls tend to be hit at least 3 feet inside the court, the sideline and the baseline, right? So when we think of the pros, who are the best players in the world, they're not going for small targets. They're going for very big or large targets. And you and I should do the same, right? Another interesting statistic I saw from that was where does the ball go over the net? What is the height as it's going over the net? And of course it's going to vary from shot to shot, player to player, day to day. But on average, the ball cleared the net by over 2 feet, slightly over 2 feet, which is really about the length of your tennis racket. So if you put your tennis racket at the net, that's where the ball's going over for the pros, right? And some of the players, like Rafa Nadal, who has a lot of topspin, his balls were clearing the net almost by 4 feet, which would be close to 2 tennis rackets, right? So again, you and I need to learn from that. We need to hit at big target areas. We don't need to go anywhere near the line, and we need to clear the net by a wide margin. Of course, topspin can help you to do that more successfully, clearing the net and having your ball drop in. So again, next time you're out hitting tennis, don't think the lines, don't think skimming the net by a few inches is the answer. Play smart, play like the pros, stay well inside the court, make sure you clear the net by several feet, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet, depending on the amount of topspin and the pace that you hit with the ball, right? Hey, again, I just wanted to give you that visual. When we said 85% of the balls hit within 3 feet of the line, inside 3 feet of the line or greater, right? So these two yellow pieces of cardboard here are demonstrating 3 feet from the sideline, 3 feet from the baseline. 85% of the shots are being hit inside these. Only 15% get within 3 feet of the line, right? And as I move this back to about 7 inches, that would only about 7% of any shots in the pros that were playing at the Australian Open landed within 7 inches of the line. Again, that number is 7%. So what we need to do is don't even think about aiming at the line. We need to think about aiming 4 or 5 feet inside the line, sidelines and baseline, and playing safe shots. If you basically set up a cone kind of in this area, that would probably where you want to aim the shot, and that gives you a wide margin of error. You have about 4 feet, to the sideline, 4 feet to the baseline, so even if your shot goes a little astray, it's still in play. Of course, in doubles, you could move this over some because now the alley, of course, becomes in doubles. But again, the whole idea is cut down on your unforced errors, hit the big targets, not small targets. Okay, again, I wanted to give you another visual on where the balls cross the net. And from that data we just talked about, most tennis balls in the Australian Open anyway, cross the net about 2 feet above the net. Now your racket is just a little over 2 feet, so you could stick your racket up and that would kind of give you an idea of the clearance they have. A lot less chance of hitting a ball into the net if you have that kind of clearance. Oftentimes, you and I and recreational players clear the net by a few inches or a foot at the most. And again, if we miss that by a little, the ball's in the net. So the higher you can get that ball over the net, the better. The better the chance it's going to clear the net and, of course, hopefully fall in the court. And you would need to want to put topspin. The more topspin you have on the ball, the larger margin of error you have. And that's why most players, have topspin in their game, because it's just a safer shot to hit, a more consistent shot to hit. If you hit the ball flat or you hit the ball with underspin or cut, you probably don't have as high a probability of getting the ball in the court, right? So again, topspin seems to be one of the favorite strokes in tennis.